Just as a forewarning, if you hear construction noises, it is because my room opens right out into construction of a new residence on UBC, so it's very loud from like 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. every single day. I don't even need to set an alarm in the morning because I just get up with the construction.
I hate it here.
Today is day 13 of my 14-day quarantine, which I can't believe that I've been in quarantine for 13 days. If you saw my last video, I'm obviously no longer at that hotel. I have gone off to not a better place, not better things. I moved into a UBC student residence. So my university of British Columbia, offers students a self-isolation package if you need it, if you're an international student, or if you need to quarantine because you got COVID. They offer it for students at a really discounted rate. So that's where I've been staying for my remaining 11 days of my total 14-day quarantine. I'll probably talk about how everything works in UBC self-isolation throughout the video, but just for a brief overview, you stay here for 11 days, you know, locked in your room. You're in a 6-bedroom apartment, basically, all to yourself. You have access to only one of the bedrooms, obviously. They give you meals every day, and you basically just live your life for your 14 days or 11 days or however long you're here by yourself. Meals usually get delivered between 3 and 5 p.m. every day. Sometimes they've come a little bit before 3 o'clock though. And when your meals get delivered, you get your dinner for that night and your breakfast and lunch for the next day. So what I had for breakfast, which I didn't eat all of it, was a lemon blueberry muffin, which I've noticed that the meals have started to like repeat themselves. I think they have like 10 days of meals and 10 days of like variety. And then once those 10 days are up, they start repeating meals. So I've already had this like version of meals today, which I got a lemon blueberry muffin, an apple cinnamon overnight oats, I got a granola bar, and I got an orange. Also, update, little life update, I got a co-op job for the summer. My first day was this week, so I have to start work at like 9 a.m. in about 20 minutes. So if I don't talk a lot today, that's why. Because I have to be a responsible worker, and I'm trying really hard not to do what I always do and think that literally everyone hates me secretly. It's a really bad habit of mine that whenever I meet someone new, I just trick myself into thinking that they hate me or they're annoyed with me or I'm like a nuisance to them. It's honestly really toxic of me to do that, but I cannot help it. So
live, laugh, love.
I'll get comfortable eventually. It's just like I need to have reassurance that I'm not like secretly despised, which logically I know that there's no reason for anyone to hate me. Well, maybe there is, but for some reason I'm just like, yeah, they all hate me. Sorry if my personality is off. It is 8 in the morning. I don't have a personality until like 1 p.m.
I cut off my head and my cheetah tongue. I can't think straight and my mouth is numb.
I decided I would order food today because I got something that I've had before but I wasn't a huge fan of. It's this Thai chicken sandwich. I had it on my day 2 that I was here and I didn't like it, so I didn't eat it. I ordered from a restaurant that's on campus called Blue Chip Cafe. I got a sandwich and I also got a huge cookie because I needed it. But also what came in my lunch pack is this oatmeal raisin cookie. There's also a chocolate chip version of this, which for the past like 7 days, they haven't been giving me a chocolate chip version. They have been giving me the oatmeal raisin version, which I hate, so I don't eat it. And in here, this corn salsa salad or whatever. So that's what I would have had if I would have ate my lunch. But now I'm gonna go through all of the old food I have in my refrigerator and start throwing things out. They give us these sparkling waters quite often, and honestly they're disgusting. What I do, and this is really bad and I'm kind of embarrassed about it, is I just open it. I don't know anyone who would want these, so really it's probably for the best, you know?
Wow, Amanda is so good at taking the garbage out.
Don't shut your eyes till we fade to black, 'cause maybe be this time the good stuff can last.
Hello. I'm finally done with work, but something has happened. Something really actually quite terrible has happened. Honestly, I probably should have been tipped off by the fact that I got that Thai chicken sandwich this morning, because as I said before, the meals have been delivering in cycles. I think there's like maybe 10 meals and it goes in the same order and just repeats itself. What I should have done, but I didn't do because I'm stupid, I should have remembered the dinner that came after that Thai chicken sandwich, because the dinner is worse than the Thai chicken sandwich. I got this crispy fried tofu, which I do not like tofu. When I got this last week, I also did not eat it, but the thing I ordered for lunch that day, which my lunch was also the day that I had the Thai chicken sandwich, I ordered something from a restaurant, but it was a really big portion size, so I was able to eat it for my lunch and for my dinner, but I didn't do that because the thing I got from the restaurant at lunch was like really small portion size, like a lunch size sandwich. So I'm gonna order McDonald's.
Why don't I do it for you?
I said I'm gonna order McDonald's. I'm gonna order McDonald's. So while I order my McDonald's, which I should not be doing because I already ordered food today, but UBC put me in a really desperate situation and I have no choice but to react. I get put in a bad situation, I'm forced to react. Human nature. Anyway, I want to give you guys a tour of the space that I'm living in, just in case you want to see it. I'm going to show you it. I don't really care if you want to see it or not because I want to show you it. So this is the front door. If you can see right here, there's like cracks that are open, that open out into the little elevator lobby. I think there's a couple other people living on the floor with me and they can definitely hear me when I'm talking right now. Like, I have no doubt. Here's a full view of the door. And then you turn this way and it goes into the bathroom. Right here you have shower number 1. This is how you close the door to get into the toilet room, the bathroom, whatever. It's terrifying here at night just because, yeah. Mirror. Here is shower number 2, which is the shower that I've been using because it does not smell like something died in it. The first couple nights that I was living here, I was actually like terrified of the bathroom. I would refuse to use it at night unless I absolutely had to go. But anyway, walking out of the bathroom, you have the bedroom, which I have not kept very clean. We have a
Dresser
right here. We have a bed. My sheets are on the floor. Let's not talk about it. We have a desk, a little shelf area. And then you have this really old wardrobe, which all of this furniture has been here since the 1970s. So a really fun thing that happens at night is it creaks. In the middle of the night, it'll just make noises because it's really old wood furniture. Exiting my room, these are all my suitcases that I'm basically living out of right now. Very exciting. This is a mirror. Cute. And then you have the other 5 rooms all around there. And then coming this way is the kitchen living area. Obviously you could tell it's really well lit. I don't really know what to say about any of this. Here's the balcony. Thank you for coming to my quarantine tour. I hate this place. If I were to give this place a rating, it would be a 3 out of 10, just because I'm pretty sure it's haunted. It smells kind of weird. It's really hot. The furniture creaks at night, which scares me. If it's a windy day, the doors will rattle. I'm not even kidding you. I feel like I'm living in an actual horror movie. The bed isn't comfortable, but that's kind of a standard for all UBC beds. They're not very comfortable. Anyway.
dinner.
Hey guys, I would say good morning, but it's not morning. It is 12:23. I haven't gotten out of bed really the whole morning except to go to the bathroom because I'm not scared of my bathroom anymore. I shouldn't say that. I'm a little bit scared of it still. I mean, I'm not stupid. I wouldn't let my guard down, you know what I mean? But
Head empty, no thoughts.
It's my last day of quarantine. Honestly, I don't have a lot planned today. All I've been doing for the whole morning is watching TikToks. The whole morning. I hate myself.
No, I don't.
I'm kidding. I'm gonna try not to go on my phone a lot for the rest of the day because I hate my phone. I hate social media, I hate TikTok, I hate Twitter, and yet
I still use TikTok and Twitter for 4 hours a day.
Idiot. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna read a book. I'm working on rereading Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo right now. I'm only on the 2nd chapter. I'm not very far at all, but really, if I really wanted to try, I could finish that book today.
Amanda did not get past chapter 2.
So I have my whole day open and free. So I should spend it doing stuff productive. What's not productive is watching TikToks, scrolling on Twitter, riding my brain. Not productive. When I say I look out into construction, I mean I look directly into the construction. It's like it's right there. Luckily on Saturdays they don't really work as long and they're kind of quieter because there's less people working. But if you're planning on coming here at Gage to stay for the quarantine, you're gonna get up at 7 a.m. every morning right when the construction starts. You're gonna hate your life.
Period. I stopped reading right after I finished recording, lol.
Hello. So you remember what I said about me reading all day and not going on TikTok? Guess what happened?
I went on TikTok. I love to be stupid and dumb, hee hee. Pain. Okay, now I will show you all of the food in my fridge that I didn't eat.
Chocolate chip espresso muffin, matcha chia pudding, and then I have an orange. This was
Today's
lunch, but it was a roasted red pepper hummus and fresh vegetable wrap. Pasta salad, which I ate a lot of that, and that was kind of my lunch. And I also got a chocolate chip cookie. This is for breakfast tomorrow. This is the fruit pudding, apple cinnamon muffin, coconut banana granola bar, which these granola bars are so fucking nasty. And then an apple. And then lastly, I have tomorrow's lunch, which I ate some of it today because I was hungry. This is a butter chicken wrap. It's probably one of the best lunches that they have. And they also gave me this salad and a chocolate chip cookie, which I've already eaten. And this is my final meal, my butter chicken wrap. So we ended on a high note. For dinner today, I got this herb roasted chicken, which was very delicious. That's honestly one of the best dinners that I've gotten here is the herb roasted chicken. But now that I'm done getting all the food that I've gotten, how would I rate the food here? I would honestly probably give it a 5 or a 6 out of 10. There are more misses than hits. And the food, unlike when you're living in a hotel, depending on which hotel you stay in for your initial 3-day quarantine, food here isn't fresh. But I also understand why UBC can't do that because it would probably take a ton of employees to be able to deliver like fresh meals to all the quarantine guests 3 times a day. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop filming for now because I want to do nothing. I don't want to think. I don't want to talk. Head empty, no thoughts. Mouth closed. No words.
I will now be silent. Just kidding.
I'm just thinking about how someone probably clicks on this video wanting a really informative review on what this quarantine was like, and I don't know if I can give that to you. I don't know if I have been giving this to you. So if that's you, if you're looking for a review of the self-isolation package at UBC, well honestly, if you're still watching now, I'm gonna take it that you don't care. And I love that. Today's the big day. Today's the day that I can finally leave this horrible place.
And then I was so stressed about leaving that I didn't film any more footage at that horrible place, but I had to lug 100+ pounds of suitcases to my new residence, and oh my god, it was so horrible. I was literally sweating through my shirt. That shit is so embarrassing. Don't tell anyone, okay?
It's much later in the day, like much later in the day, but I moved in. Not really moved in, but I'm here. Let me show you around my apartment. So you enter through here. Bathroom is over there. This is the living area. I have an amazing view. I'm so lucky to have this view from the living room and from my bedroom. And here's my bedroom. Ignore all this stuff. Anyway, I really want to do a proper room tour once I have everything settled and once I have everything decorated, but for now, this is what you get. This is what you see of my bedroom. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the video now. Thank you so much for watching.
Okay, bye.
I cut off my head and my cheetah tongue.